What's the worst coworker you've ever had? A few years back, I landed a job at a small marketing firm. It was supposed to be a dream creative project, young team, decent pay. But then I got paired with Ethan. From day one, he rubbed everyone the wrong way. He was the kind of guy who showed up late, left early, and somehow managed to make it look like he was the busiest person in the room. He'd steal other people's ideas in meetings, literally repeating what someone else had just said but louder. And the boss would praise him for being innovative. At first, I tried to ignore it. Office politics, right? But then it got personal. He started dumping his work on me with excuses like, "You're just better at formatting," or "Clients like your emails more." If I pushed back, he'd smile and say, "Don't be difficult, we're a team." The worst part was that he charmed management. He'd crack jokes, bring in donuts, act like he was the glue holding everything together. Meanwhile, the rest of us were quietly drowning in his unfinished projects. Things hit a breaking point when we had a major client presentation. Ethan was supposed to finalize the slides, but instead, he went out drinking the night before and overslept. When the meeting started, he wasn't even in the office. Guess who scrambled to pull it all together last minute? Me. I presented while sweating bullets, praying the client wouldn't notice the gaps. Somehow they were impressed. And Ethan strolled in halfway through, tie crooked, acting like he had orchestrated the whole thing. And the boss actually congratulated him. That was the day I decided I was done playing nice. I started keeping receipts literally. Every email, every message, every file I cleaned up after him went into a folder. A month later, when he tried to blame me for a missed deadline, I walked into HR with a stack of proof that showed exactly who had dropped the ball over and over again. I expected pushback, but the HR manager just sighed and said, "You're not the first to bring this up." 2 weeks later, Ethan was let go. The office vibe changed overnight. People actually smiled. The work got done. And I realized how much weight he'd been dragging us down with. I still think about Ethan sometimes, not out of bitterness, but as a lesson. A bad coworker doesn't just make your life miserable. They poison an entire workplace. And if someone like that is thriving, it usually just means nobody's had the guts to shine a light on what they're really doing.